Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Omega Shiny, and I'm drinking a Hefty Weizen because guess what? We're playing this fucking game again. What's this game called again? I don't know if I can remember. Do you
Majors
fucking
or
remember?
minors?
Major fuck up minor interest.
I think it's Morinatsu.
Damn it, that's better. Damn it, that's better.
Ha! There ain't no butt fucking. All right, with me as usual is this asshole, that asshole, and a third asshole who's not here.
To let you know, asshole number 1 is being played by Zach Gray. Asshole number 2 is being played by his beautiful and amazing wife, Luce Luna. And asshole number 3 is being played by a computer.
It's being played by an actual asshole.
A computer
But seriously,
asshole.
who are you? Who are you voicing the computer?
My name is Caustic Botanist, and I like to throw rocks at my waitresses.
Don't we all, though? Tip your waitresses, kids, with rocks. The first line is yours, Mr. Handsome Computer Screen Man.
Endymion takes 2 keys out of his pocket.
Shiny keeping me honest, telling you, yo, you idiot, click on the game. I know you're messing with stuff so we can all read, but...
He places them on the table.
Yeah! So I'm gonna break the fourth wall like we always do. And we had a lot of technical trouble trying to record this a second ago. Fortunately, we stopped pretty early and didn't get too far. But the moment I was making Goots, I hit enter on the chat, and I expected the game to just crash and close. To let you guys know, further behind the window, we haven't saved for like 3 episodes in this game. I have to like get back to this point every time the game goes down. So if it went down, you would have just heard me, much like Rob Williams in Death to Smoochie, just going, MOTHERFUCKER! Caustic would be able to hear it from where he is. Where the hell you guys are in the States, you'd probably be able to hear me without this recording.
2 characters in the game would look at the computer, look forward, and go, "Who said that?"
In the future, Trunks hears it and thinks it's Vegeta. Daddy?
1 in front of me, and 1 in front of Conrad.
That R says 23 because that sounds like some fucking even ass number.
Like the Jim Carrey film?
That was a movie.
Yeah, it was totally a movie, my dude. It was bad.
Though, oh wait,
don't know
I'm
that-
sorry. I'm doing like not my narrator voice. I'm reading casually. Let me try that again. The one he places in front of me says 23 on it.
Mysterious. Hey, Andy, I got a great idea for a movie.
Not now, Conrad. Respectfully, I am ending this discussion.
Indignantly, I'm continuing it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I got PB to rent us a room for the night.
I thought we didn't have any money.
I
I
didn't
thought our tab was
pay.
too high. We couldn't get nothing.
Well, I didn't pay with money.
Tab ain't the only thing that's too high up in here.
I don't know if you guys heard Caustic like that. I said I didn't pay with money.
I paid with your ass.
He'll place it on our growing tab.
That sounds like a sexual organ in this context. I'd be worried.
But trust me, it'll be pocket change.
Pocket pool.
It'll change your prison pocket. Wait, no, prison wallet is what it's called. Fuck!
I got a little change in my pocket going jang-a-lang-a-lang.
Oh my god, can you make that about like sneak? Is that song just gonna all be about buggery?
That song
Hey guys,
exists, and it starts out amazingly terrible.
What's up, Caustic?
can we get Shiny to go to prison and like when they like are trying to screen him to make sure he doesn't have anything inside him, he starts screaming that.
Caustic, if I go to fucking prison, I'm currency.
Yeah, he's gonna be passed around. He is the tab.
Like, literally, I need to go in there with all the cigarettes, because I will be traded for a quarter of a cigarette.
Yo, give me a hit. I got this fucker for you.
I'm just thrown into a cell. Here's the stub, bitch.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh, you're the belle of the ball.
My ass is no longer a hole. But
Oh
a
no,
bum.
sorry. They're using your balls as bells. I always get those mixed up.
Anyway, especially after we deliver the savior.
One savior, hold the onions.
Add the garlic.
Can I get it with less bitchiness and self-righteous bullshit?
Ew, poor people.
I mean, this game puts that shit on this hero like Jimmy John's puts mayonnaise on a sub. It's just dripping with pity party.
Oh god, Jimmy John's is gross. Don't
Thank you.
sponsor us.
Here's the piss off probably like a few of the listeners. Their sandwiches are good if it wasn't 80% mayonnaise.
I disagree.
Yeah, but you like mayonnaise. I like a layer of mayonnaise, and by layer, I don't mean like the entirety of the ocean that doth cover the earth. I mean like a small level of dermis.
No, I want the epidermis and the dermis layer amount of mayo on my sandwich.
You're still batting for like 1/10 of the percent of mayo they put on those subs, my girl.
That reminds me of last time that I went there to grab a sub. They just had, I thought it was a stick of butter. It was not butter. It was all mayonnaise. And they flicked that shit out with a butter knife. And it's like, here's your sub.
And just destroy it with mayo.
They might as well have just pulled the fucking bread from the bucket of mayonnaise and been like, we are ready to begin your sandwich creation. And there's me just going, ah! Because even as a white guy, that's too much.
On the secret menu of Jimmy John's, you can ask for an extra Jimmy, in which case they just pour mayonnaise into the little sandwich wrapping bag, wrap up the puddle of mayo, and toss it at you.
Just fucking throw it at me like a goddamn water balloon.
Oh my god. Oh, that's like 7 on the Jimmy counter.
It's too much Jimmy. It's more Jimmy than most mortal men can handle.
Oh. We depart for Jimmy John's in the morning.
Oh god, no.
Oh.
Alright, let's do this again.
What do you mean? It's the first time.
Well, we already talked about us having technical troubles. Right now.
We broke the illusion.
I broke that fourth wall down like it's the Berlin Wall, except less people were happy and a lot of people didn't care.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear this wall down. Fourth wall. Hi, 2017. You're fucked.
I'm Nick Nocturne. Sleep tight.
Don't let the peepees bite.
Oh, I will.
Damn it.
Come here, Nick. I'm a big fan of your show.
Oh god, Nick, run!
Now let me
run
show you my big
very
fan.
far.
What does that even mean? You'll find out.
Run very far. PB is not loved. I repeat, PB is not loved.
You say that there's a single tear falling from PB's eye as he remembers when he was bouncing you on his knee like 2 episodes ago.
Oh, that was. Look, I was young. I made mistakes.
Don't add a teardrop. Add a peer. Like an actual character just dropping from his eye for a peer drop.
Got it.
Originally, I thought you had said pear, and I was like,
So fucking parent too. Why not?
a pear drop.
Ah!
Hey, I got food.
Oh, yeah, that would be horrifying to have a whole pear come out of your eye. Why? Why does this happen? What are you? I like pears.
It was growing in my tears.
It's really salty.
I would totally eat a pear that I cried out.
Caustic, please save us. I'm sorry.
If Velasquez asks us why we're late, well, we'll have to blame it on Final Bear. I'll be at your door as the sun rises.
Climbing in your windows, snatching your people up.
Hide your kids. Hide your
Hide
kids.
your
Hide your kids. Hide your kids. Hide your kids. Here's 2018. Hide your fucking kids.
Hide them all.
Oh god damn it, Shiny.
The
That
No
joke
Child Left
got
Behind
deep.
program is not just hiding your children.
He gets up and leaves without another word.
Man, he's a real bitch, ain't he? Honey, get a line.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry about the way he talks sometimes.
It's real fucking stupid. That's right. Conrad called him stupid in the last episode, which is the best.
Oh yeah.
And he continues to do so.
I don't think he knows what logic means. It doesn't mean sucking up to our king. Where I come from, you better doubt everybody.
Did you just fucking lick me?
Don't pretend you're not into it.
And
Oh.
you don't draw the line at your boss.
You draw it on your boss.
Ah, you have a dick on your face. I'm so fired.
Especially if they rely on your skills.
Your poor boss.
Or a reason for them to butter you up instead of the other way around, if you know what I mean.
Sure, it's not a bucket of mayonnaise.
I was gonna go there.
Man, I could have used some butter on my buns before Final Bear had his way.
Let me give you one piece of advice.
Never go
Nope,
down
don't
a cellar
worry.
alone with Final Bear.
And this is my creed. Don't judge me.
What are you doing in character of him? 'Cause it sounds like you're
Licking.
okay. It sounds like you're doing chewing tobacco, but then you proceed to like slurp it again off your teeth, which is not what you do with chewing tobacco.
No, you spit it, and I
Yeah.
don't want to spit, especially with Shiny's.
So
drink
don't
right
judge
here.
me.
Yeah, you can. Mix it. Wow, your
mean,
beer spit back.
Exactly.
That's why I didn't trust it.
The closer you let someone get to you,
The more they are breaking your heart.
I was listening to that today.
Of course, you're listening to Avenue Q.
the faster they can stab you in the back. Trust me, I
Handshake.
got pretty big scars back there.
In fact, the knife is still there.
Ain't that right, PB? Yup. Just PB's back there, just putting different knives into him.
Minus 1 HP.
And
Minus
there's
1 HP.
and there's Fidget trying to put spoons into his back. Darn, hit, darn, hit,
No,
darn.
no.
I found this one upstairs.
PB Fidget. PB
Caustic-
Fidget, go fuck off. It's too late for you. It's too late for you. You had your shot.
Oh, I mean,
Killing
PB still hates
Conrad
them.
won't. Yeah, killing Conrad won't bring you better in my eyes.
No, but it will make him feel better.
I don't believe in friendship.
The F word.
A friend will always become your enemy.
You should go give motivational speeches. Also, this is me being real nitpicky, but just for future reference, because I have to do those grammar questions. Place, the period goes before the second quotation mark. And that's how you end that sentence. You don't put it after. That's not a thing. It's not a thing.
No, if we.
No, I'm sorry, it is a thing. It's
If,
called
I
wrong.
know, I know. It's just if we go after that one, we have to go after fucking all of them. And
You're right, God, that means this entire series would just be about us bashing this game, and who the fuck will be watching that? Hello, listener, for episode 31.
You haven't set them off yet.
stroke, squeeze and stroke.
It's not like I want this to be true, which I do want it to be true, because then I can stab them.
And that can be right.
But I've seen it happen so many times.
How many times, Conrad? Can you give me an actual number?
Check my back, I can't count 'em.
Got the knives in my back.
Look at the belts. Look at the X's.
Especially in our line of work, if you know what I mean.
What
Nope.
is that again?
A friend is such a fleeting item.
Yeah, if you keep fucking stabbing them to death,
Well, they're stabbing me. It ain't my problem.
it's apparently exactly your problem.
But an enemy, you remember forever.
Man.
I'm gonna remember this conversation forever.
Unfortunately.
Just getting stabbed from the front and the back. I will remember you.
Some fucking like Dark Knight Joker shit.
You want to know how I got these belts?
Okay. Stunning how fast that transition can be. That's why I try not to make any friends or have the F word in my life.
Yeah, that F word is getting played real fast and loose.
They're really all just potential foes.
So it's funny because he's having this very deep, like, grimdark conversation with you, and I look at him and his crooked in front of his face is all I want to do is just say, "Who's a good puppy? Aren't you a good little grimdark assassin?" Like, I can't take this fucker seriously.
Every time I tell a lie, my nose grows a little redder.
Bring it. Nope, can't do that joke again. I was gonna do the Townsville's in trouble joke again, but I'm pretty sure I did that like 3 episodes ago.
Aku!
Except for you.
Wrong cartoon.
Same animator though.
You seem different.
I've never had a female savior before.
At least he's not. Do you think he's laying on the extra grimdark to try and like seem sexy to our character? Because as soon as we decided that we had no Y chromosome to speak of, he was suddenly very interested.
I know, we could replay the game like as
No, we cannot.
No.
You can fuck right off.
Not happening again.
Man, that's
I will stab you, Caustic.
well, there we go. Now that's just a threat to Caustic. I was gonna say that was like 5 insults to the game, like real quick.
Add it to the stab Caustic counter.
No.
Take that shit back down, Zach.
Counters the game.
Perhaps it's just an Earthling thing. You're on freaking Terra! It is still Earth!
Well, it's not Earth, it's another planet.
I think you don't understand.
Yeah.
I gotta get my freak on.
Just
with
because
alien creatures.
Just because a word means Earth. I mean, granted, they both have the word fucking litmus test, and that still drives me crazy.
The litmus gram pacer test.
Or perhaps you're just spatial.
And of course, they speak the universal language of all the galaxies: English.
English, Americana, Albania.
And you didn't even need to have a worm go into your ear.
He rubs off nervously.
Yeah, he rubs one off nervously. Right in front of me. I'm
Oh,
horrified.
I've got the Y boner.
I didn't mean to lecture you.
It's okay, I wasn't listening.
I apologize, Awesome.
I apologize. Awesome!
I tell him there's no need to apologize.
When he
And by
should be
that, I
groveling.
mean... Yes, exactly.
So, I just realized his arms have no fur.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a really light leather over him or skin.
Nope.
No,
I'm
honey,
pretty sure
you can't say for sure with all the other stupid shit what that's supposed
true.
to be.
But if you look, there's folds, so it looks like it's supposed to be an elbow.
True, but you can also see folds in the cloth up here.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. The folds up there,
I'm
so it
pretty-
looks like that's the end of the sleeve.
There's folds here.
Now,
pretty
he
sure
just
that's
had-
leather.
He had an edgy childhood and he just burned his fur off. Now he's an assassin as punishment.
You might be right though. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I've had that same thought. It's like, I can't tell if skin or leather. Like, I'm not saying that you're definitely wrong. I'm just saying it fucking sucks and I can't tell.
It's just, while I was reading, I was staring at it.
Here's the question to that. So I'll leave this in for that. So we don't know about his elbows, right? What is that little thumb-looking protrusion coming
Okay.
towards his ass?
So I'm not the
Oh.
only one that noticed that. Good.
Like, what is that?
I saw it and I was just like, you know what? Maybe he
Oh
has
my
like an extra
God.
hand down there and it's just like rubbing his tail to make them all happy and pretty and shit.
Oh my god, fingers are not supposed to be that long. I mean, dude, I get hands are hard to draw, but like, what the fuck?
And I'll make sure you're safe, Awesome, or my name isn't Conrad Buttfinger. This explains so much.
Conrad, Buttfinger, Conrad.
The second Esquire.
And in fact, oh, I asked him to continue.
Whoa!
Why?
No!
Why would you do such things?
I was interested in learning about their past.
Oh, good. If ever there was something to take the player away from the game and not be immersed, it's this. We're going to tell you how interested you are in this game.
Why the hell didn't I get alcohol on my way home.
Just picks up Conrad, puts him on the other side of the screen, sits on the bar stool. No, please keep talking. PB, all of it. Just pour things in a glass. We also have roofies. 8. I'll take 8.
PB, 2 Enchiladas for me.
6 for me, 2 for Conrad.
Here you go, friendo.
Oh my.
Especially more about their relation to the final bear.
Shiny's doing the laugh of, I'm not sure if I should make this joke, so it might be too offensive for the recording.
It's actually not offensive. It's
all
just,
right.
I was thinking. So I watched the Dover Boys reanimated recently.
Yes.
And
I was thinking the same thing.
So
I know what you're
just
thinking. I was thinking it.
I was just imagining Dick Dastardly fucking just going.
You're good.
Just leaving the room because he's in the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so he's in the bar, and then he sees Endymion and Conrad, but it's PB going, "I hate Endymion, and I hate Conrad,
And I hate PB, and I hate Fidget. They drive me to drink. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's so good. I'm so mad that you both had that thought and I didn't. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
get on with this shit show."
Really?
Yes, you do. I do. Yes. Clays, why are the choices not where they need to be?
Open up console command. Type yes.
I thought you'd want me to shut up.
We do.
I so do.
At least it's not a Claire's voice.
Oh God,
We don't talk
she's
about
right.
that. Caustic died in the last episode because of that. We had to get this new Caustic. I had to reorder an entire Caustic Botanist unit to finish that episode and start this one.
Yeah, and we ain't cheap.
No, you really aren't.
Really are something else. You know.
Yeah.
Please
and
stop doing that.
Earthling.
Him, not you.
He lets out a soft smile as
A loud
drool
fart.
drips. He lets out a soft fart.
Excuse me, Caustic. I have to clean myself off as I just got tongue bukkake by Shiny's fart sound effect.
Oh God, the joke's made a joke, baby.
I'm not even mad if accidentally that's a Shiny like.
I try to angle it away, but sometimes it just fucking goes
Well,
everywhere.
when you sometimes with tongues they'll just shoot to the side, so you don't really.
Yeah, but you actually have these two glands under here, and they actually shoot this way instead of oh, shut
Like
up
a
now.
snake.
We're snakes.
Are we talking about dicks right now?
No.
Dick snakes.
I'm talking about there's two glands underneath the tongue that every once in a while
alright?
they will shoot out, but they shoot left and right. They don't actually shoot straight. So
That's
when
what,
you make
that's what the guys
this,
in high school used to say about me.
when you make the
Help.
fart noises, it sometimes can happen.
You
got over
looked into fart noises.
Sorry.
Today you learned.
I'll shut up.
Yeah,
That's fine.
No, you can't shut up, 'cause you
that's
got-
funny.
you
I
have
love
every reason
that.
to.
If you shut up, we can't get done with this fucking game.
Me and Endymion go way back.
I'm so sorry.
All the way back and back that ass up.
I'm so
Long,
sorry for
long
both
ago.
of you. So,
In the before time.
that was the word. Thank you.
We knew each other before we teamed up.
So sorry.
We used to play asshole
I
punches
never
in the
do.
alleyway.
Shiny.
I
Luke.
kinda hate that store though.
I hate this entire story, so I'll raise you yours and show you this game.
He'll have to tell you that one.
Something tells me that won't be a choice.
It makes me seem weak and boring.
Well, you're one of those things already.
And you were actually doing so well, Conrad, and I actually was enjoying your character. Now you're not shutting up!
I am strong.
For folks at home, that Shiny forgets that he doesn't have a camera to show visual comedy. Dude, Shiny tried to pick up his own beer can and pantomimed his wrist breaking as Conrad not able to lift a glass.
But if you want to know about Final Bear,
I got to know him intimately. Nay, probably like 10 minutes ago game time. Like 3 weeks ago real time.
Well,
Are we still in the fucking bar?
well, I can tell you a lot about that guy.
But tell us more about yourself. Or tell us about Endymion.
Or if you could be a real sport and just fade out the background and point to the back and it says the end, that'd just be tops. That would be tops.
See, that's what happens. The final choice in the game is Conrad will pull his pants down, and as he opens his fly to show you his big, throbbing red dick,
It's actually another finger.
It's another finger, and it's flipping you up. And the end crawls across the screen. It's beautiful.
Wow, this game got really fucking like avant-garde, Clace. I kind of love it. You literally, you were like the magician in that comedy. Who was a comedian?
Fucking Patton Oswalt.
That Patton Oswalt skit. You are the fucking magician who hate fucks his audience for 10 minutes. Over $5. I don't know. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, there's a link to that bit. I'm actually gonna put because he's fucking hilarious. Anyway, your line.
About 10 years ago, there was an incident.
Gasp. Is this how Fidget got stupid?
Velasquez helmed some sort of big projecty thing.
My mama's up there.
You need to shush. Instead of helping, it was a huge failure.
We launch people into the sky. Pull. Sorry, mommy. I'll see you in a week. I did good, right?
I need you to remember that I'll see you in a week, because Fidget's so fucking stupid in our version of this game that if his mom comes back, you have to start with, Mom! It's been 1 week since you left me!
He ended up getting a lot of hate for this.
Gee, I wonder why.
Really? Because PB seemed pretty cool with it.
We know he they literally told us that, and yeah, what Shiny said is right. Why would you be? Oh, whatever.
I lost a mother. However, I got this bitch in new ball.
Yep. So I guess it all evens out. I also have a stupid brother and a drunken bear who never leaves my establishment. But at least he lays that sweet hot pipe. You hiccup or burp in the middle of that? I couldn't tell.
No, Fidget got a piece of that big hot pipe.
Oh, I see. That's what that sound was. You actually you pantomimed a distressed look on your face, so I thought something had gone wrong.
I thought you almost threw up.
Yeah, I honestly thought something went awry mid-laugh. That was really good acting.
He just remembered the season finale to Lost.
I've never seen that show.
You're not missing a
Good.
goddamn thing.
I haven't either. There were people who wanted him out.
So he launched them out.
From the throne, or even from living.
From the sounds
Oh,
of it,
I
they're kind of
wonder
the
if we
same.
could yeah, Zach and I were on the same line. An assassin would be a good choice for that.
Well, yeah, an assassin, but unfortunately he was stuck with these chuckle fucks.
For killing himself? Oh, never mind. Anyway, he must be talking about the exit.
You cut out a bit on Project, but we get where you were going.
Terra's attempt to open its fucking connections to other worlds. Did you forget about that? Did you forget about that in that last conversation?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past our character, would you?
This is insulting to readers. This is an insulting game. I read the line.
Sorry.
We're working on it.
Well, I'm not really working on it. I've totally lost interest in what's going on in the game, and I'm also trying to fix the extra sound coming out of my computer by something that might make it overheat. Alright.
Oh.
Velasquez needed a more militant approach. He was usually passive, but not anymore. He did have Righty as his hired guard.
Who the fuck is Righty?
Finey Bear.
Tiny Bear.
Tiny bear.
See,
That's the best
that
name.
was his name before it was Final Bear.
Tiny Bear. That is one fine piece of earth sign ass.
Tiny Bear, bring me my burger.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just pictured that. Like, you said that like Buddy Thunderstruck, and I pictured him saying that, and I got really confused.
Kaboom!
Mr. Weasel Brat, I'm here to fuck your wife.
But protection.
Butt protection.
Yeah.
But protection just wasn't enough anymore.
Final Bear broke through all of them. Butt chastity belts, butt barriers, butt magic shields, butt wards, butt familiars. Those weird bedazzle things you put on the tails of your house cat. Nothing was enough to stop him. In fact, the last one, I think, just encouraged him. Butt protection to wiping.
Okay. He needed to wipe out insurrection.
He needed to wipe.
His erection.
Stop attempts at regicide before they began. I have no idea what I just read. Or said, because I don't actually have this vocabulary.
So if you watch Donut County, Regicide.
Yep, Regicide.
Regicide.
Regicide. Does someone want to explain filicide to Goku? I'd ask Gohan, but well, he's been filicided. Alright. Oh, Conrad, shut up and let's get to a scene, my dude.
That's why he formed the Assassin's Guild.
He originally called it the Ass Guild. We had to put in the ends.
Originally, Final Bear was supposed to lead it. And he was supposed to recruit 2 others. But when he found me and Endymion, we got an audience with Velasquez.
This makes no fucking sense. So Final Bear was there first, and already the head of the Assassin's Guild and brought you 2 shitbags on. You guys were saying you were a team and like equal to him. He was superior to you both. I'm actually interested just because of how
Dumb it is.
I'm going with a
Contradictory.
Yeah, contradictory. I'm going with the idea that people are just telling you stories because they want you to believe certain things. But why? Like, of all the things to hide, especially for Final Bear telling you something, it's like, I was the leader of the Assassin's Guild until I saw they were corrupt and left them. That has way more weight than,
Hi, I was trying to get into the Assassin's Guild, but I couldn't cut the mustard, so I had to leave.
like, that means you're a fucking pussy. Like, that doesn't make us believe you or want to side with you anymore.
We were meant to be a triumvirate. I don't actually know what those words mean, but I know what that word is.
I read it in a fortune cookie.
We were supposed to ensure his region.
Rain.
Brain.
But I like your version better. We were supposed to ensure his region. The Assassin's Guild was originally going to be the Harem's Guild, wasn't it?
We touch the rain in terror.
Shaggy, you were brilliant. Never
And
change.
we were all placed above the law, because the law bent to us.
Hence the belts.
These are all the police officers I've killed.
Velasquez knows what's best for Tara.
I don't think any of you know anything. I think you all are the most misguided gaggle of fuckle chuckles that I've ever met.
Yeah, and it's pretty glaringly obvious, too. I mean, you literally just keep spouting how, like, the king is great, the king is great, the king is great.
The king is great. He gives us chocolate cake. The king is great. So,
I haven't stopped smiling since I started.
I probably shouldn't be quoting Bill Cosby in this day and age. I just realized.
A new ruler would just screw things up.
Like Bill Cosby.
I feel like Trump is going to use that exact defense when he's about to lose office.
Probably.
A new ruler will just screw things up. All right, fine. Screw things up worse.
We weren't put into action for a while. During that time, this tavern was built.
You know, for a second there, you almost had a fucking the captain, not the Enterprise, before him.
Oh, fucking Captain Kirk.
Yeah. Shatner thing going. We weren't put into action for a while. During that time.
Can you put the bar over there? There, on the roof.
I just threw my glasses in frustration for hearing the same story for a third time.
Yeah. Place from me to you. Fuck off.
God.
Final
Shiny,
Bear
that's like-
built it actually.
I just want to get through this fucking scene because it's so stupid that I want to see something else. I literally just want to continue because if we can't continue, we're going to die alone.
Shiny, are we like mind linked? Because I literally just was thinking, fuck you, Clace.
I think we're all thinking that constantly. But by the way, I found a great way to play the rest of the game. I just got my glasses, I can't read it, and the game is like 100 times better.
It looks visually better as well.
Oh, yeah.
I literally can't see it. It's just a bunch of colors.
Well, that's a problem because this is your line.
Then he wanted to be able to plan things freely.
So, Blasphemous is libertarian.
What's good, Caustic?
Okay, Caustic has some jokes coming up.
Oh my god! So, have you seen, I know I showed, like, the High School Musical thing to you guys, but, like, Bad Lip Readings did, like, the presidential inauguration of Trump, and, like... And, like, one of the lines they fibbed was basically Trump saying, like, how he was going to build a bar, and it's going to be the best bar, and it'll be a bar with a lady, and it'll have extra good leather. And it's, like, just goes from nonsense from that. Oh, it's literally Bad Lip Readings.
That's amazing.
That was awesome.
Alright. Everyone was reveling over this place.
And revealing.
It left us free to do what we needed to do with our Ooga Chakas.
Ooga, no, I'm not doing this with you.
Super racist.
Velasquez is a genius. I'll admit.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Seriously!
Yeah,
No! This man is fucking amazing for building a shitty-ass bar that doubles as an immigration office and triples as a post office.
On the one hand, I wanted to deny his claims because fuck this asshole and his pretentious ways. On the other hand, I get free booze here for life, so I really can't say much. I'm going to need that free booze if I'm going to survive dealing with him.
Zach, it's not even real booze. It's imaginary.
Well, I'm drinking real booze while looking at it, so it's the same diff for me.
Object permanence. I got it.
Alright. But before he could put us in the field, why is there a question mark?
Because Cleese likes to think that where commas go, it's supposed to be question marks. But before he could put us in the field, we had to complete the entrance exam. But he thinks it goes, but before he put us in the field, we had to complete an entrance exam.
And right after that,
entrance exam.
We had to complete his entrance and pound him for hours exam.
We had to get him a fucking cheeseburger, whatever those are.
Something we had to do to show our fidelity.
Nope, but
No
I
D.
like that better. That's fealty, my dear. But I like fidelity so much better.
Especially with the pounding.
Oh my God, that is a honey, you have just outwritten Clace today. I think that is it for this episode. This is dragging on a bit, but you know what? It's okay, especially ending on that fucking gem of a sentence. We will be back in a second. I need more alcohol because looking at booze I can't have and then not having booze I could have really sucks. Thank you all for being here. Stop crinkling your goddamn cans into the microphone.
You literally screamed your head off multiple times.
Not into the microphone.
Oh, we still caught it on that.
Yeah, no shit, and I look that way.
All right, let's go fill up on booze.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Bye.
Oh.
hate Larry! I hate Tom! I hate Dick! Buddha, whatever his fucking name is! And I hate Final Bear!
What's this? The Savior? I'll steal him! No one will ever know!
No!